The crypto world never sleeps, and this week proves it once again. We've got bold predictions from major banks, powerful upgrades on leading blockchains, and top voices like Kiyosaki doubling down on Bitcoin's role as digital gold. Even the Fed's monetary stance is sending ripples through both Wall Street and Web3. Whether you're a DeFi believer, a BTC maxi, or just curious about the future of money, this week's headlines are for you. Let's break down the 5 most important stories shaking up the digital asset world. Fed holds rates steady. What it means for crypto. The U.S. Federal Reserve has officially left interest rates unchanged in May 2025. After months of speculation, the central bank's cautious stance shows it's walking a tightrope, trying to curb inflation without sending the economy into recession. For crypto investors, this isn't just macro noise, it's a signal. A pause in rate hikes means risk assets like Bitcoin could gain momentum again. When interest rates are high, money tends to flow into bonds and savings accounts. But when the Fed holds back, capital often looks for better yields, and that's where crypto shines. Analysts already expect a potential rate cut later this year. If inflation stays under control, this could be the catalyst for the next big bull run in crypto. Remember what happened in 2020 after rates dropped to near zero? History could rhyme again. Ethereum's Pectra upgrade is live. Ethereum just dropped its biggest upgrade of the year, Pectra, and it's a serious milestone. This isn't just a tweak, it's a structural change aimed at boosting scalability, cutting transaction costs, and improving how users interact with dApps and smart contracts. What makes Pectra unique is how it optimizes validator duties and introduces more efficient pathways for staking and governance. That means better network security, faster finality, and a smoother user experience for everything from DeFi to NFTs. As Ethereum continues to dominate the smart contract ecosystem, upgrades like this keep it at the forefront. It's also a statement to competitors like Solana and Avalanche. Ethereum is evolving, not fading. If adoption and user experience continue to improve at this rate, ETH's dominance might not just be safe, it could grow even stronger. $2,800 BNB by 2028? Standard Chartered Bank has made headlines by forecasting that Binance coin, BNB, could skyrocket to $2,800 by 2028. This isn't some Reddit rumor. It's from one of the oldest financial institutions still standing. The logic? A growing DeFi ecosystem powered by BNB, expanding use cases through Binance Smart Chain, and an emerging trend of sovereign interest in crypto-based reserves. The projection implies a more mainstream role for BNB in global finance, much like ETH today. Still, there are risks. BNB's trajectory is closely tied to Binance's regulatory status, especially after past scrutiny from global authorities. But if Binance navigates the landscape well, and if crypto becomes a standard asset class in reserve management, this price point, though ambitious, might not be out of reach. Kiyosaki doubles down on BTC over gold. Robert Kiyosaki, the finance icon behind Rich Dad Poor Dad, has reignited debate by stating that Bitcoin is better than gold or silver. His reasoning? Bitcoin is digitally scarce, immune to physical manipulation, and operates outside the traditional monetary system. In a world where trust in fiat is eroding, Kiyosaki sees Bitcoin as the ultimate hedge, especially for younger generations looking to preserve their purchasing power. He argues that gold can be mined, silver can be sourced, but Bitcoin is capped at 21 million forever. More than just a talking point, his statement highlights a generational shift in asset preference. When someone as old school as Kiyosaki turns to BTC, it's a sign that digital assets have crossed into mainstream financial thinking. CZ wants BTC and BNB in national reserves. Binance founder Changpeng Zhao, better known as CZ, has proposed something audacious, that countries begin holding Bitcoin and BNB in their national reserves. It's not just a tweet, it's a strategic vision. With fiat currencies losing strength and inflation still looming, sovereign wealth funds and central banks could start diversifying into crypto. CZ argues that Bitcoin offers protection from geopolitical risk, and BNB offers practical utility in a decentralized economy. We've already seen El Salvador and Bhutan dip their toes in. But if major economies take the bait, this could completely redefine what a reserve currency looks like in the 21st century. From Ethereum's cutting-edge upgrade to central banks holding their breath and bold visions for national crypto reserves, it's clear the crypto world is not slowing down. Whether you're holding, building, or watching from the sidelines, the next wave is coming fast. Until next time, stay sharp and stay decentralized.